Let's take a look at the top players from the NBPA Top 100 2024. Chris Cenac Jr., the tournament's MVP, rated highly according to Cerebrometrics, 6 overall impact, 13th on defense, 5th at the rim. Cenac was the most impressive prospect at the camp due to his size and skill. At 6'10", a forward with playmaking vision, two-way tenacity, active hands, ball instincts, pull-up shooting touch, tight handles. These are incredible developable ball skills for someone at 6'10". The ability to have excellent playmaking feel, good handles to create your own shot and attack the defense and create for others, and tough pull-up shot making at the mid-range and three-point level. He's an explosive downhill foul-drawing force. He brings vertical gravity, bouncy athleticism, a big leaper and powerful dunker, a strong rim-deterring shot-blocking instinct, big man paint protector, who flies around with quick burst north-south speed. He's hitting tough midi pull-ups over contests, spinning Dirk fadeaway post-up counter moves, good finisher at the rim through traffic, just an elite scoring creator already, who in theory can run both ends of a pick and roll as a cerebral initiator and a strong play finisher. He goes up strong for putback rebounds, has good timing on rim rolls at a double drag, attacks the closeouts with the dribble pass and shot, and has great anticipation for defense and two-way field. Meleek Thomas was the most dominant scorer at the camp, hitting impossible shot after impossible shot, making it look easy. He led the entire event in overall impact by a mile, according to Cerebro Sports. He ranked 10th on defense and 17th at the rim. He also stood out as the most reliable offensive engine, creating good looks for his team, rating 1st overall in playmaking and 8th in scoring, and even flashing an outside shot, tying for 31st in three-point effectiveness. Meleek has every move and shot in his bag. The scoring versatility, the pull-up shots at the mid-range and three-pointers, the impressive floater and finishing packages at and near the rim, swishing everything after everything, no matter what angle he launches up from, almost reminds one of Jamal Crawford, with such a natural touch and feel for the game that he can just rise and fire at any spot of the floor at any time. On top of that, he brings quick first step burst to get by his opponents, using shifty, decelerating body control to create advantages. He drives downhill to the rack unbothered at times, with a jump stop on a dime in his bag to send defenders flying. He fools people with the quick start-stop body control and uses that advantage and quick burst speed to create space for reverses, floaters, finger rolls, post-up counters, you name it. Nice vision with passing dimes, making good reads on driving kicks, and the skip pass here across the court. Crafty tight handles with effective flair able to help create those advantages, even showing a hostage dribble where he puts the defender in jail behind him to create a little space. He uses active hands for deflections, constantly trying to jump passing lanes to force steals, breaking away for coast-to-coast slams, and flashes two-way feel, knowing to hunt for assists when the drive isn't there, when he's pulling too many defenders into the paint, looking for dump-offs and kickouts. He takes decisive actions, attacking closeouts by moving before he even receives the pass, knowing what he's going to do, good field decision-making on soft touch pass-aheads in transition, running P&R, running ISO, flying around the court with fly-by vertical bounce athleticism, throwing down jams, and he fills up the box score with 30-point triple-doubles, efficient scoring, grabbing rebounds, dishing assists, showing even a coachable moment with teammates when things aren't always going their way. Meleek Thomas was clearly the most impressive walking bucket at this camp. Jaylen Petty brought a team-first mindset to the NBPA Top 100, leading his team to the championship game as an undersized yet explosive point guard, finishing 9th in overall impact and 23rd in defense. He ranked highly in every category visualized, 2nd in playmaking, 4th in three-point effectiveness, 18th in scoring. He finished 1st in assist-to-turnover ratio with a whopping 11 assists for every turnover, 3rd in steals with 1.7, shooting 56, 43, 100. Jaylen Petty's play popped by making great reads, consistently creating good shots for himself and others, incredible athleticism and downhill force, especially at his size, exploding to the rim for clean finger roll finishes, breakaway slams, and chase down blocks, making winning plays, anticipating turnovers, splashing catch and shoot threes, showing incredible two-way feel for the game as a natural point guard scoring creator. He's a versatile scorer, shot maker off the dribble, knockdown shooter splashing pull-up threes and mid-range jumpers, finishing at the rim through traffic, and spacing the floor for catch-and-shoot triples. He's a pickpocket at point of attack, a defender anticipating steals and deflections, great ball instincts, jumping passing lanes, a natural point guard playmaker who times up lob passes, hits cutters, finds the open man, can run pick and roll, looks to set up teammates for their best chance to score, has next-level feel for the game on both sides of the floor, great drive and kick vision, and an impressive understanding of how to run an offense and how to read actions on defense. Acaden Lewis brings a unique scoring style with a smooth game, masterful ball control, and a clean stop-and-pop tall shot release. Lewis rated highly in all three offensive scoring creator data points visualized, tied for 6th in three-point effectiveness, 11th in playmaking, and 18th in scoring. Lewis rated similarly to other top scorers in overall impact like Kaden Magwood, Darius Adams, and Hudson Greer, each ranging between 6.5 and 6.7 C-RAM. Acaden Lewis showed off tight handles and a sweet lefty step-back jumper as a natural table setter at NBPA Top-100, flashing a scoring creator point guard archetype similar to one of the players who inspired his game growing up, Brandon Jennings. A versatile scoring, tough shot maker, swishing step-back three-point shots off the dribble, pulling up for middies, finishing at the rim with and-one bump-it finishes, lefty floaters, and turnaround fadeaway counters off driving post-up mismatch, showing good ball instincts as well on the defensive end to force deflections. Acaden brings quick burst body control, penetrating the paint, drawing in extra defenders for fouls and kickouts, converting and ones. He has tight, effective handle and ball control, splitting the defense with crafty moves, behind-the-back dribbles, and great vision, bringing playmaking chops with the lob pass, good feeds, three-point kickouts, nice feel on the drives, and dump-off passes to the dunker spot. Acaden's a reliable scoring creator who consistently creates good shots for his team. Kiyan Anthony was a high-volume paint-and-spray pick-and-roll point guard at the NBPA Top-100 Camp. Kiyan Anthony led the entire camp in points and free throws. On the first day of camp, Anthony even opened the tournament with a 42-point bang. An elite scoring creator, Kiyan consistently created good looks for himself and teammates in pick and roll, showing an uncanny ability to draw bump and finish fouls at will while making tough shots at every level. He draws in defenders for and-ones, soft touch finishes at the rim, and three-point kickouts. A walking bucket point guard, a high-volume pick-and-roll maestro, a great shot creator. He draws fouls at will, an and-one extraordinaire, hunting contact before tossing up tough shots that somehow go in, a tough shot maker at every level, a great finisher at the rim, falling away for fadeaway middies, and splashing step-back threes off the dribble, beating up defenses when they go under the screen with pull-up threes, and attacking the rack for soft-touch finger rolls and floaters. He shows tight handle, ball control, as an effective dribbler, penetrating the paint, weaving through traffic, splitting defenders. Smooth, soft-touch shooter who often gets shooters bounce as the ball bounces off the rim straight up and in because the aim and trajectory is perfectly in line. Kiyan's a patient decision maker. He moves at his own pace. He gets to any spot on the floor he wants, using decelerating body control, which allows him to stop and pop, rise and fire for jump shots, hunt contact, and draw in defenders for kickouts and fouls. Shows great playmaking vision, sound decision-making feel, especially in pick and roll, running half-court offense and making smart reads for corner kicks, drives, shots, and dives. Kaden Magwood's game popped out as an exciting walking bucket, rating well in every offensive category. 5th in scoring, tied for 25th in playmaking, 17th in three-point effectiveness, while also rating similarly to Acaden Lewis in overall impact, as mentioned before. Magwood impressed as a tough shot-making bucket getter, exploding for 37 points in his final game at the NBPA Top-100, even starting 10 for 10 from the field. Shows explosive north-south dunking ability and quick first-step burst attacking the closeouts with the dribble, the shot, and the pass. Defensive awareness, ball instincts, jumping passing lanes for steals. Kaden Magwood flashed everything you want to see in an offensive shot creator. First step burst, soft touch shooting, playmaking vision, but especially that tough shot making at every level with crafty ball handling and great, impressive start-stop body control to create that space off the dribble. Magwood creates his own advantages constantly to get open looks for himself and others. He shows clean jump shot mechanics, a money shooter from downtown with knockdown deep range three-point shooting on pull-up and catch and shoot, even hitting some fadeaways over contests, and finger rolls at the rim. Magwood brings crafty handles on the drives, getting to whatever spot he wants. Shows good vision looking for the open shooter. As a PNR playmaker, he makes nice pocket passes to the roller, dump-off passes on drives and transition, and swishes floaters for tough shots around the rim. Showing great spatial awareness and proprioception to know where he wants to go and to get there at will. Marcus Jackson's high-flying hops, downhill athleticism, and rim-running motor popped out at NBPA Top 100. A downhill north-south two-way force who forces turnovers on one end and finishes strong on the other. Jackson lives above the rim. His high-flying vertical gravity is a legit lob threat. He's a powerful walking highlight dunker, an off-ball play finisher from the dunker spot, as a rim roller, and in transition. Shows great rim protecting instincts, timing up chase down blocks, and even closing out for a three-point block. He brings an endless rim running motor in transition. Shows good hustle, diving for loose balls on the floor, and promising ball skills as a willing team-first passer, tough shot finisher at the rim, showing a fadeaway on a mid-range with soft touch. Possibly the most impressive athlete at the camp, who also brings three-point range. There's too many players to talk about everyone at the camp, but I'd like to highlight a few more. Davis Fogle brought incredible impact, incredible motor. Fogle made great winning plays on both ends and showed really excellent playmaking vision, pushing the break, looking for the open man, using sound body control and playmaking to find teammates for easy scoring opportunities. Shon Abaev, a walking bucket, create his own shot all day, an elite self-creating tough shot maker with developable ball skills as an offensive weapon, knockdown perimeter shooter, swishing contested pull-up threes, step-back jumpers, catch-and-shoot threes, tough shot Dirk fadeaway, soft touch shooter, passer with great playmaking vision, hitting skip passes the opposite corner, impressive decision-making feel, great decelerating body control, clearly a skilled offensive option. Zymicah Wilkins, a strong interior presence who uses his strength and footwork to gracefully get shots that he wants below the arc. They call defensive linemen with this graceful footwork, this shifty dancing bear type of athlete. He shows soft touch on mid-range shooting and high-low passing. With good off-ball movement timing, a vertical gravity alley-oop lob threat, transition awareness, team-first feel, good ball control, good handle for his size, north-south downhill force who draws fouls, and can pull up for contested shots from off-the-dribble threes above the arc, on the wing, mid-range, elbow, and attack the closeout with the pump-and-go dribble. A strong athlete who uses his size and skill to outmuscle people for rebounds, bring the ball up the floor, and initiate offense. Deron Rippey, a natural point guard who can score and pass. Rippey rated highly defensively via Cerebro Sports. He finished 4th in playmaking and top 40 in three-point effectiveness and scoring. Rippey impressed as a reliable scoring creator at NBPA Top 100, showing two-way feel, pull-up shooting, playmaking vision, half-court execution, and reliable shot creation. Natural point guard with nice downhill speed body control, quick burst to the rack, decelerating to create advantages, clean finisher at the rim, versatile shot profile, knockdown three-point shooter, an impressive passer, especially out of pick and roll. Tyler Jackson, another cerebral mind running the point, who can get any shot anywhere he wants. Nicknamed Hype, Tyler Jackson is a natural table setter, showing incredible two-way feel. He brings quick north-south bursts, decelerating body control footwork, an explosive downhill force, jumping passing lanes for steals, deep-range pull-up shooting, creative finishing at the rim, the up and unders, using the quote-unquote wrong hand to finish, drawing and one bump and finish fouls, attacking the rack, with clear passing vision, drive and kick, stopping on a dime, masterful crafty handles, just a great field decision maker who makes good reads, even faking passes for open opportunities. Explosive vertical leaper, pushing the pace, speedy acceleration, rebounding in traffic, swishing shots off the dribble, all around the court, with range at every level. Winner's Grady, a knockdown three-point shooter, on and off the ball, who's able to attack closeouts, spread the floor. Versatile scorer who can be used in horns as the initiator, attacking the rack, or as the pick and pop threat, spreading the floor for the catch and shoot three. Good transition footwork, good connector passing, and solid speed body control for decelerating finishes. Nykolas Lewis, a point guard that showed strong, sound body and ball control, getting anywhere he wants with explosive first step, strong downhill force, vertical athleticism, never-ending motor, with great ball skills and cerebral feel for the game. Tunde Yesufu, 6'6" small forward, who brings versatile impact as a scorer and tough shot maker with vertical downhill athleticism. Braden Burries, a natural scoring creator, creating good looks for himself and others. Explosive downhill force, hard to contain, shows great hezzies, ball control, dribble moves, can get any shot he wants. A great scorer with deep range. Jamarion Bateman, a walking bucket scorer, three-point sniper, good field scoring creator. Jacob Wilkins, bringing great vision and playmaking skill to go with his elite north-south downhill athleticism. Dwayne Aristode, who brings shooting guard skills and a power forward size, 6'8" body. King Grace, an explosive downhill athlete who delivers legit two-way impact. Best defender at the camp, making winning plays constantly. Dante Allen, flat out good at everything, all around player, strong shooting guard who can shoot, defend, score, pass the rock. Malachi Moreno, a skilled, strong post presence, instinctual rim protector, strong defender, and finisher at the rim. You can find more of my notes and thoughts, film, quotes, data visualizations on 70 standout players from the camp in my 2024 NBPA Top 100 Scouting Report, available on Swish Theory, linked below.